Hi friends, good evening. My name is Achyut and I'm from Vizag. So today in this class, I will try to solve another Java problem, right? So let's not waste the time. Let's get into the class. So I hope you can see the file name sortingsquare.java, right? So I have created this file and I have pasted the problem statement also. Now I'll read the problem statement, right? So the problem statement is given an array of n integers, right? The task is to sort the array according to the squares of each element, right? For example, we're having n is equal to 5, right? And after that, you have to write 4 elements, right? Sorry, 5 elements, right? 4 minus 1, 0, minus 5, and 6, right? So in this, you have to sort it. So based upon the squares of the elements in the array, right? For example, you have to compare this two values. So what is the square for 4? It is 16. And what is the square for minus 1? It is 1. So which is greater than the next element, right? So you have to sort it like this. So after sorting, you will get 1, 4, 0, minus 5, and 6. So after that, you have to sort these two elements after that. So what is the square for 4? 16, and square for 0 is 0. So again, you have to sort it. It is minus 1, 0, 4, minus 5, and 6. Right? So based upon the values, you have to sort it. Right? If we consider these two values, 4 square is 16 and 5 square is 25. So which is 4 square is less than the 5 square, right? So you have to leave it like this, right? Right? Then you have to go to the other element, which is minus 1. So based upon the, like you have to traverse whole array. So like that, you have to get this array, the final array, right? The sorting array. So I hope you understand what is the problem statement, right? So let's write the code. So first of all, you have to write import java.util.star, right? So after that, you have to write public class. The class name is sorting square, and open the class, right? After that, you have to write the main function, which is public static void main and string args, which is arguments, and open the main function. So here you have to write scanner sc is equal to new scanner system.in, right? After that, you have to take n is equal to int n is equal to sc dot next int, right? So after that, you have to take an array arr is equal to new int of size n, right? So after that, you have to take an for loop to read the values in the array, right? Which starts from I is equal to 0, I less than n, and I plus plus. So after that, you have to read the values by using AR of I is equal to sc dot next int, right? So in this way, you can write the for loop. So after that, I will write the function name, which is sort function, right? And I will pass ARR and n. I'll pass ARR and n, right? So this is the sort function. So here you have to write the sort function, right? This public static void sort function. So in this we have to write int n and array, right? Array. Then you have to open the sort function, right? So here you have to traverse on the for loop, like you have to traverse on the array by using for loop. So it starts from int I is equal to 0, I less than n, and I plus plus, right? And I will use nested for loop to compare the elements, right? You have to compare the first element to the rest of the elements. So for this you have to write int j is equal to 0, j less than n minus 1. Why? Because I'll tell you why I'm writing. So j plus plus, right? So here I will write the condition. Here I will write the condition. So here I did not write int. Yes. So why? Because here I will write the condition if air of I into air of I, right, the present element, which is greater than air of j, air of j, right? So you have to compare, right, the present element to the next element. So which is air of j greater than air of j plus 1, right? So into air of j plus 1, right? So I hope you understand, right? So you have to compare. Right? So if it is greater than, so what you have to do? You have to swap it. Right? So I hope you understand. So what I have done, I have just run the for loop, right? When I is equal to 0, you will traverse whole array and you will sort it. Right? See here, when I is equal to 0, this, and when I is equal to 1, this. Then when I is equal to 2, this, and when I is equal to 3, and this. When I is equal to 4, this. Right? I hope you understand. So each time this nested for loop will work. So I need to swap it. How can I swap it? So first we have to take a variable called temp, and I'll store this current value air of j in the temp, right? So then you have to write air of j is equal to air of j plus 1, right? Why? Because I'll tell you after writing the code. Then I'll write air of j plus 1 is equal to temp, right? So what I'm doing is, for example, if we consider 4 and minus 1, right? If we consider 4 and minus 1, so if it is 4 is greater than 4 square is greater than 1 square, right? Yeah, this condition is satisfied, and we have to swap it, right? You have to swap to the right, and minus 1 has to come to the left. So what you have to do is, first you have to store this 4 value in the temp variable. A variable you have to take, and you have to store the 4 in the temp variable, and you are telling air of j is equal to air of j plus 1, which means what is air of j? 4, right? So in the place of air of j, you have to put air of j plus 1, which is minus 1, right? So then it will come, now here it will come, say it's stating that now the minus 1 in the 4th position, it will come minus 1, and in the minus 1 position, it has to be 4. So for that, I am telling air of j plus 1. What is the air of j plus 1? Minus 1. So I am telling in the air of j plus 1, put temp. What is the temp? Air of j. What is the air of j? Which is 4. So you have to replace it with 4. So in this way the sorting will happen, right? I hope you understand, right? So here why I'm writing n minus 1, right? Here why I'm writing n minus 1, because for example see here we are having 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? See here, if I'm starting from 0, right? I'm starting from 0. So each time I'm doing j plus 1, right? Each time I have to compare j plus 1, right? For example, if I write n here instead of n minus 1, so what you will do, you will traverse up to 4, and you're asking j plus 1, which means you are asking another number. After 4 there is no number, right? After 4 there is no number to compare, right? If you go to until n, you have to search for the new number, because every time you are looking for the another number, j plus 1, right? So that's why I'm traveling till 3 only. I will traversing up to 3 only, and I'm looking the another number, which is 4. So that's why I'm writing. So I'm writing the j plus 1, right? I hope you understand why I'm writing j minus 1. So because you have to compare the next number, so that's why I'm traversing up to 3 only, right? So I hope you understand. So after that, all this sorting will be happen, and you have to come out of the for loop. Then you have to write int value ARR. Don't worry. So in this way also we can write it, right? So in this way also we can write it. So which means, so what I have write is, so the same thing I have written. So this for loop I can write in this way also. So first you have to write int and the variable name, and you have to specify the ARR, right? We are having the ARR, right? So this value will print the updated array. This variable value will print the updated array in this array, right? So in this way also, this for loop in the shortcut form you can write in this way also, right? I hope you understand. I will just comment this, right? The program is completed, right? Sort function. Yeah, right? So in this way also we can write the program. So I hope you understand, right? So I hope you understand this thing and this whole thing also, right? So let's run this program. Just click on F5. Right? Okay, there is no errors, right? Okay, we have to comment this thing. Yeah, there is no need to commit anything, right? Okay. Just click with this. Yeah, or leave it like this. Right, we have input all the thing. So just run this program again. Click on F5. Yeah, now there is no errors. So first of all, you have to give n values 5, right? After that, I will give 4. First value is 4 and minus 1, right? Minus 1, and I will give 0, and after that minus 5 and 6. So we have given the values. So what is the output? So this is the output, right? Which is minus 1, 0, 4 and minus 5, 6. Right? Just click on F5 again. And yeah, 5, 4. Okay, let's have 5. Minus 4, 0, minus 1 and minus 2. So what is the output? So first you have to get 0, after that minus 1, minus 2, minus 4 and minus 5. See, we are having 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 4 and minus 5. So based upon the squares, so it is sorted. Right? I hope you understand this program, right? So if you have any doubts in this program, just please comment in the chat and I will definitely help you out. And if you think this video is helpful for you, then please like the video and please share this video to your friends and family members so that they can be benefited from this video. And please to subscribe to my channel and please ring the bell icon. Then only get the notification whenever I upload videos in the YouTube, or otherwise you will not get the notification. Thank you friends. Jai Hind.